Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. You'll have to excuse the extremely tired look on my face. I thought it would be fun to take you guys through a morning vlog. I always take you on daily vlogs, but I wanted to switch it up and just take you through my morning a little bit more detailed. Today is my earliest morning of the week. I usually wake up around 7:30, I would say, for work, and I'll get like a walk in and then I'll get to work. But once a week, I like to get up early and go take a morning workout class. It just switches up my routine a little bit. It's a good way to end my week. So that is what we are doing today. It's Friday. I got up around 6:15, as you guys saw, that bright and early alarm. And then I went ahead into my bathroom, and I don't do skincare when I first wake up because I'm about to go sweat. And I feel like, what's the point? Let me know if you do skincare before you work out. I always don't. I wait till after. I'll definitely take you guys through like my detailed morning skincare and stuff when we get back from our workout. But I just splash my face with water, kind of get off whatever I put on there last night. Usually slick my hair back. It's usually hair wash day on Friday for me. Get dressed, and I usually get some kind of pre-workout. I'll either just use a classic powder pre-workout, or today we have our Lonnie New juicy peach flavor. Surprisingly, one of my favorites. Even though I'm not usually a big artificial peach person, it's really good. And then now here we are. That is about as detailed as my morning gets. I allowed myself an extra like 5-10 minutes so that I could sit and talk to the camera, but honestly, usually that whole routine is 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, splash water on my face, change, run out the door with my pre-workout. Yeah, I'll literally set my alarm for 6:25 to be out the door by 6:35. So 10-minute routine right there. And then we go have our morning yoga class. It's hot yoga. I kind of dread the morning early class, but I always feel so good when I do it. So I always make sure to do it once a week. It's just nice too, getting up and getting out of the apartment immediately, getting some nice fresh air. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me to my workout and then through the rest of my morning. I'm definitely kind of out of it right now. I'm still so sleepy. But if you are new here, by the way, make sure that you subscribe, stick around, join my little corner of the internet over here. I just have a lifestyle channel. I post a lot of lifestyle vlogs, getting through our 20s. I work a corporate work from home job. I'm planning a wedding. I'd like to talk finances, just everything real and raw about getting through our 20s. So make sure that you subscribe. And that's enough babbling for now. I'm gonna babble plenty to you a little bit later. So let's head out the door. Quick outfit, it's nothing crazy. This sports bra is Aloe. I do really like this sports bra. I will link it. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. And then these leggings are some of my favorite Amazon leggings from the brand. It's like Oodoos, I think. Oodoos. They just have the cross waist, and then I'm gonna wear some slides. To get myself together. So now I'm going to hop in the shower, do full hair wash, all that stuff. I thought I could show you guys some of my favorite shower products. This is the face wash I use. It's the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I do like it. I also like the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser. I like to get a foam because I like to feel like I'm scrubbing my face, like it's getting really clean. For body wash, this is my favorite. I love all coconut scents, like coconut, beachy. That's what I want to smell like. So anything coconut, this is coconut vanilla. I repurchase this all the time. For shampoo, I use the Bondi Boost. It's for like hair growth, and I swear this stuff works. I'm not even joking. My hair lengthwise grows so fast. Thickness, we could use some help in that department, but lengthwise, I really do think this stuff makes a difference. I don't love it because it doesn't get super lathery, like super foamy. So I usually have to shampoo like 2 or 3 times to feel like my hair is clean because it doesn't lather that well. But I think it works, the benefits of it. So I'm gonna keep using this. I want to get the matching conditioner too. I don't have that, but I really do think this helps your hair grow. On occasion, I will go in with the Way Detox shampoo. This stuff does lather and makes your hair feel so clean. It like totally strips your hair. So I use it once a month. I'll use it like the first week of the month. Usually I will detox my hair. And then for conditioner, right now I'm using the Krista Blonde Absolute. It's just like a really hydrating conditioner. I do like this, but like I said, I'm probably gonna get the matching conditioner whenever I run out of this. So those are my shower products. And these are honestly staples. Like these are all things that I've repurchased numerous times. So I feel like I can safely recommend them. Now let's do some skincare. I like to keep my skincare pretty simple in the mornings. I'll go in with some kind of serum, some kind of treatment, and then I'll do a moisturizer, and then I'll do an SPF. So I try to keep it pretty simple. I used to have a really in-depth skincare routine, and I honestly think it made my skin worse. I have pretty sensitive skin, and I felt like it just made me break out because I was putting so many different products that I didn't even know what they really were on my skin. So now I just keep it simple. I've got my hair in a microfiber towel to dry. So right now in the mornings, I'm using this Lion Pose Unspotted Acid Jelly Night Serum. It's an AHA, which is like a resurfacing serum. I know it says it's a night serum, but I use tretinoin at night, so I don't like to use any other active ingredients with the tretinoin. So I just started using this in the morning, and like I don't see why it has to be a night serum. So I've been using this in the morning. I like it. Like I said, I like any kind of treatment in the morning. So something that's a serum. I also like niacinamide sometimes. Sometimes I'll do a hyaluronic acid, just some kind of treatment like that. Next up, I'll go in with a moisturizer. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've heard great things about this. I actually haven't tried this before, so we are going to be trying it together. I just ran out the last moisturizer I was using, so we're trying a new one. I'm still on the search for my holy grail moisturizer. No scent, which I appreciate. I'm not a big scent person since I have sensitive skin. Feels pretty good. Moisturizer is one of those things I have to test out for a while to tell you how I really feel. It depends on if I break out, how it looks under makeup, all that. So we're just gonna let this soak in a little. While that's drying, I'm just gonna go in with this Laneige lip mask. My lips are so dry. I have like eczema on my lips. I don't know, but it's been really bad lately. And then lastly, I'm going in with the First Aid Beauty Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. This is really liquidy, so you gotta shake it up. I like this okay. I probably won't repurchase it, but always use an SPF. My favorite that I've tried is the Supergoop Glow Screen, but SPF is really important for anti-aging and skin cancer, of course. Skin cancer is the scariest cancer, so wear your sunscreen, in my opinion, because it's sneaky, like it can spread really quickly without you knowing. So wear your sunscreen. For hair, I'm keeping it simple. I'm going in with the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. I also really like the Way hair oil, but I'm out of that right now, but that's another that I like a lot. I'm just gonna lightly kind of comb this out, get out any knots. And then I like to let my hair air dry, probably like 80-90%. And then I'll go in and finish up the dry with my blow dryer, but I do like to let it air dry like the majority of the way. I have naturally stick straight hair, so the blow drying is really just to give it like some shine. It's not necessary because my hair does just dry stick straight. I think today I'm actually gonna style it because we have plans tonight. So I'm probably gonna curl it today, but usually I'll just like quickly run a blow dryer through it. I am all logged in for work now. I just got logged in, checked my emails. I actually have an earlier meeting than normal today, so I am about to take that meeting. It's just I need to show somebody how to do something really quick. Should be quick, and then I am gonna go and make a coffee. I know my caffeine consumption is out of control, I'm aware. I usually have 2 caffeinated beverages a day. Sometimes it's 2 coffees, sometimes it's a coffee and a tea. But the days when I do my morning workout class, I usually have like pre-workout and a coffee, a lot of caffeine. Maybe one day I keep saying I'm gonna do a caffeine cleanse, but then that just never happens. So, but like, it makes me happy. I like how it tastes, it makes me happy. Why should I take the little joys out of my mornings? Simple breakfast today. These are the Epic Bagels from Dave's Killer Bread brand. They have like 12 grams of protein, so not too bad. We only had a little bit of cream cheese left, so I did cream cheese and then some butter for a simple breakfast. I would say my hair is like 95% dry now. This is just how it naturally dries, but the back is still a little bit wet. So I am gonna go in with the dryer and just kind of finish it off. I do have the Shark Flex style. I love this thing. I've never had the Dyson Airwrap. I know this is kind of like the dupe for it. This is still like $200, I want to say, but I use it all the time. I like all the attachments. I think it was worth the money. So let's get our hair dry. I'm not going to use any attachments. I'm literally just going to quickly rough dry my hair. I also did recently get this Revlon curling iron. And I want to try it out. And like I said, we have plans tonight, so I was going to do my hair at some point today anyway. So I'm just going to kind of try this out, throw a couple curls in my hair. I want to make sure it works so I can throw the box away. I'm going to put it on like 300, 320. Heat it up super fast. Let's give it a try. I just kind of feel like, how can it be bad? You know, it's really, curling your hair is all about the actual skill. I don't necessarily think the actual iron is that important. I think it's more about your skill, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Perfection. Love it. I think I actually made it too hot though. I'm gonna turn it down a little. That's something that I used to do, was I would just crank it all the way up to the highest heat, and I've learned that that's really not necessary. Like, you really don't need the highest heat. A lot of times just the lowest setting is perfectly good enough. I really love the mornings where I get up early. Obviously it makes your day feel so much longer, like you have so much more time in the day. It just overall is always a good experience, even though it's like when I first wake up, when my alarm first goes off, I feel like I just got hit by a train. But getting up and being productive, it feels so good. It's actually Memorial Day weekend, so on holiday weekends, my company has like summer Fridays. I guess they're not summer Fridays because they're any holiday, so even like Christmas weekend or whatever, we get a half day. So I have a half day of work today, so I only have like 3 more hours left in my work day. And then we have Monday off, so we have a nice long holiday weekend. I do miss my hair extensions. I had hand-tied hair extensions for a really long time, mainly when my hair was really short and I was trying to grow it out, because they just helped like fill in those gaps. I do miss my hair extensions quite a bit because I do have such fine hair. I am thinking I'm gonna get them back in, but I'm gonna wait until after the summer because summer just isn't a great time to have hand-tied extensions because you're always getting in the pool or the ocean, throwing your hair up, and extensions are kind of a pain when it comes to getting wet because you have to like blow dry them or they get all knotty. So yeah, I think after the summer, come like holiday season into like through our wedding next year, I'm gonna get my extensions back in. I just miss the feeling of how thick my hair was. We are gonna start apartment hunting and stuff within the next couple months. Our lease is up the first week of September, so we'll ideally be moving like the last week of August, sometime around there. So we are gonna start thinking about what we want in our next place. I'm open to the idea of a townhome. I'm just like, the thing with townhomes, because I want more space, is location wise, to be in our budget and have like a nice place like I would want. You're not really going to be able to get that in like the main downtown, middle of everything area in our budget. Like it does exist, but it's way out of our budget. So that's the only thing with the townhome is I do feel like I'm kind of getting more space and more of a home feel, but losing like that prime location where I can literally walk everywhere, which I love so much. I think there's like a time in life for sure for moving a little bit further out of the city. I just don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Like I still just love walking to workouts and being kind of in the middle of everything. I don't feel like I'm ready to let that go. So I do kind of feel like we'll end up in an apartment just because of that. But like I said, I'm open to a townhouse, so if the perfect thing popped up in a good location, I would be open to that, but it'll just kind of depend on what's available when we are looking. So I kind of know like a few the apartment buildings that I'm interested in, and at some point we are going to tour stuff, and then we'll just keep a lookout. If a townhouse pops up that we want, we will apply for that, but it will be closer to the end of the summer. I got a phone call, so I've been on the phone for like 20 minutes, but just a loose curl in the hair. I think it looks really good. I approve of the $15 curling iron. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me this morning. I'm just gonna finish up my day. It's almost lunchtime, so we're gonna have lunch, and then I'm working until about 3 o'clock today, and then we're gonna have a nice long holiday weekend. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you so very soon in my next video.